I've been working till the morning, yeah. They been sleeping now, I swear they storming, yeah. And I swear I'm cooking like a foreman. And my foreman jumping like it's Jordan out my way. Vroom, vroom, tell him out my lane, I've been praying. Yeah, gotta say this thing, I'm the same. I don't need another person telling me I can't.
Alright, you guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Rugby Player Reacts video. Today, we are one away from the top 10. We've done 89 videos, guys. 89. Is it 88 or 89? I think it's 89. Even though we're at number 12. We've done 81 to... No, we've done 89. 89 videos. We're only our 90th video. It is DeAndre Hopkins. He's number 11 on the list. He's a wide receiver for the Texans. We just looked at JJ Watt, who's another member of the Texans. Now, DeAndre Hopkins, I've got a little bit of a history with this guy because I did do a reaction on Nuke, whatever you want to call him. I know that his nickname's Nuke, and it's because it is the brand name of what they call pacifiers, which we call dummies. Okay, you stick them in your kids' mouths so they don't cry. I know Nuke. I know that brand. I think I used Nuke dummies for my own child. So I definitely know where the name comes from, and I did an awesome reaction on him, and I fucking loved it. I thought it went so well. It was like 25 minutes long, and lo and behold, I completely lost the footage. It's gone. Don't know where it is. So today, you guys out there are going to see my first reaction on camera on my channel of DeAndre Hopkins, although I have actually seen him in the past, once. But that video never came to fruition. So, without further ado, I'm going to grab my freshly made coffee, and we're going to get the screen recorder going, and I'm going to click this one right here, and
let's see what we got here.
Let's see what we got.
The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is
First of all, I know Jalen Ramsey is a hell of a corner, but one-on-one against Hopkins, that's tough.
Nuke with a one-handed grab down the
I love seeing that. Even though I love the Jaguars, and look, I do love Ramsey. I love a bit of Ramsey, but to see him have a ball caught over his shoulder like that, and to like throw his hands up in the air and get pissed off about it, it actually cracks me up. I can't help but laugh at that, just because he's got such a high standard of himself. But against the number 11th guy in the league, you know, what are you going to do? You know what? With the way that Jalen Ramsey is, it sucks in a way, because you can love him all you like, but if he goes and does something really amazing on the field or off it, excuse me, what the fuck? Oh my lord. There is a big split in this coffee cup. What the fuck's going on?
Nick Minute.
We can't be having that. Now, what was I saying in my coffee-fueled rant? I think I was saying something like, let's say Jalen Ramsey did something really feel good. You know, really feel good, either off the field or even on the field. And I can't imagine Jalen Ramsey talking in an empathetic way. I can't imagine Jalen Ramsey talking in a really caring and you know, mature way. But that's going to come in time, I can guarantee it. He's young. He's really young. I can tell you, in 4 or 5 years' time, after he's achieved the things that he believes he's going to achieve, I feel like he might be a little bit more humble. But look, I don't know, man. Jalen Ramsey's a funny one. He's definitely polarizing, and he's in my favorite team. You know, so I'm going to love any play that he does, but I'd love to hear him talk with some humility. Sometimes. I know you can't have that attitude on the field. I know if you go on the field with anything less than I'm going to rip your head off, you're not going to be successful. I understand that. But there's two sides, and I'm going to shut up right now. Let's go, DeAndre.
nothing else to be said.
You already knew I was serious. I was like, just give him a pass, he gonna catch that ball. I knew. I'm like, just throw it out, he gonna catch it.
DeAndre Hopkins didn't drop a ball, right? Wasn't there some stat that he didn't drop a ball that touched his hands, right? So if there's anything that qualifies you as the #1 guy, I think that does.
Hell yeah, it does. That's an amazing stat. That really is an amazing stat. Wow. 0 drops. All right, guys, we're gonna have to pump up the volume here, man. This fucking volume's pissing me off.
You already knew I was serious. I was like, just give him a pass, he gonna catch that ball. I knew. I'm like, just throw it out, he gonna catch it.
Just throw it out.
DeAndre Hopkins didn't drop a ball, right? Wasn't there some stat that he didn't drop a ball that touched his hands, right? So if there's anything that qualifies you as the #1 guy, I think that does.
Nice beard, bruh.
It's true. In 2018, DeAndre Hopkins had a grand total of 0 drops.
How many touchdowns did he get?
And 115 receptions.
100? What? Can you imagine some of the hands and defensive players that are going to be all over him? 115 receptions, no drops. What the fuck? What the hell? How is that even possible? He's got some stickum on his gloves. Catch it. Fuck. Well, this is well, it's 3.5 minutes, 3 minutes 43 long. We've just, well, I mean, he literally didn't drop a ball. So any catch, any of his 115 catches, we probably just saw about 50 of them there. Don't mind what I was doing. Trust me, I'm impressed.
Is the third-ranked receiver on the top 100 for the 2nd straight year and cracked the top 20 the 3rd time.
No drop D-Hop. Who are the top 2 receivers then? It's got to be AB and it's got to be Julio Jones.
Overtime, 16-16. Throws it downfield to his left.
Get away from him.
50, 45 down,
I think I saw that run. What a run. Sick, man. That spin move actually reminds me a lot of Leonard Fournette's spin move. And the only reason I thought of that is because I watched a game of the Jags last night. I think it was against the Vikings. And he had about 100 rushing yards, but he's got some nice spin moves, man. And he doesn't just, it's almost like he's going for a stutter step, but on that last right foot step, he'll put the spin move. So it's like a side step, but he really puts some emphasis on making sure he spins as fast as possible. And that's exactly what I saw just there.
Didn't even count.
They're down to 8.
Didn't count.
Pass downfield, and what a catch! DeAndre Hopkins.
I saw that.
But it's offensive pass interference. That's the call.
I was like, ain't no way. He coming down.
That's amazing.
And he brought it underneath his leg and put it under here.
Bro, it's not basketball, man. Oh my god. Oh, that's like a trick. That's like a trick catch. Guys are gonna be doing trick catches soon. They're fucking gonna catch the ball in the air, put it through their legs and then land on the ground. Has anyone ever done that before?
Hell of a catch on him. He put a flag at the count. He grabbed the ball with one hand on between his legs or something like that. It was just a crazy catch. I seen that hold. I'm like, oh my God, y'all look brag about this catch that didn't count. It was a great catch though. I can't lie about that.
It was great to see. For us, it counted.
Yeah.
In the lead right now.
Damn straight. Damn straight, man. Alright, guys. DeAndre Hopkins, number 11. Wide receiver for the Texans. Let's look him up a little bit. Nicknamed Nuke is an American football wide receiver for the Texans. Why is he nicknamed Nuke? Let's check that out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's some crazy shit that happened in his childhood. Oh, jeez, I'm not even going to go into that, man. His mother was attacked and went completely blind as a result of the attack. His father died in a car accident when he was 5 months old. His uncle on his mother's side, Terry Smith, played wide receiver at Clemson and went undrafted before having a brief professional career with the Indianapolis Colts. In 1997, he was shot and killed by Atlanta police after forcing his way into his estranged wife's home and stabbing her. What? Growing up... Okay, here we go. Here's something else. Growing up, Hopkins idolized his cousin Javis Austin, who also played for Clemson. Austin, whose brother died 5 years earlier during a pickup basketball game. Another death? You're fucking kidding me. Attempted suicide after falling down Clemson's death chart. He attempted suicide by shooting himself in the face with a .380 caliber pistol. He survived, but the gunshot destroyed his right eye and damaged his left, effectively ending his football career. He now works as a special educator in elementary school in Clemson. Bro, I will tell you right now, I've reacted to almost like 500 players. I have never read a bio as tragic as that. Never in my fucking life. Holy shit, man. He's nicknamed Nook. I have never read a story as tragic as that in my entire life, guys. Okay, so some of you may know Texans wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins as the NFL's leader in targets, receptions, receiving yards, and first downs. Others know him simply as Nook. His Twitter handle, for example, is Nook de Bomb. We can talk about Hopkins' usage of de Bomb later. So why Nook? Hopkins says the nickname came from his mum, who said Nook was the only brand of pacifier he would use. Good to know. And for you parents out there not using Nook pacifiers for your children, why? There is clearly a correlation between being the most productive wide receiver in football and using Nook pacifiers. Okay. Well, definitely interesting. DeAndre Hopkins. I'm not sure what to say, man. He's been through a shitload of tragedy and he's come out the other side. Look, I just want to say, if you have liked this video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe for more, please do. We're about to enter the top 10, starting with Von Miller for the Broncos. Top 10, guys. Top 10. That means 90 videos have been done. Woo! See you soon, guys.